Hey, it's your girl Need to Be Watching, not Joanne the Scammer, but let's get into this topic that has been trending about the working bag, Walmart's version of the Birkin bag. Supposedly, it's the working class reclaiming their time and their coins. I have a couple videos that we can look at, laugh at, and just see what is going on TikTok. Stay tuned.
My Birkin. Another Birkin. But what makes these two Birkins different? And what small feature about them divides the Hermes collector community? Let's talk about it.
Those Walmart Birkins do not come from the same place that real Birkins are made, okay? I just want y'all to know that because there are people in the comments saying that they probably come from the same place that the real Birkins come from. No. Real Birkins are handmade. Leather is hand cut, okay? So it's not going to be the same quality. You guys are saying that the Walmart Birkins are real leather. That's fine. If you want yourself a Walmart Birkin, go ahead. It's not the same as a real Birkin. It's cute. It looks similar, okay? But stop saying that it's the same quality and it came from the same place. I'm tired of hearing it.
This is my Birkin. This is my workin. Let's talk about it. Not only will I be doing a side-by-side comparison of the workin versus the Birkin, I'll also be doing a giveaway of this bag because it's sold out now. But before I get into that, I want to be so for real with you. I hate making fashion and luxury content because a lot of people in this space are classist and rude. I do DIY content now. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is so authentic to me because I am working class. So if that's your vibe, make sure you follow us over there. My immediate reaction to this bag when I unpackaged it was, it's so cute. So cute. I love it. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want to be clear that I do understand that this is an aspirational bag for many people and a lot of people really like the history, but I want to remind you that in 2011, Jane Birkin herself told Vogue, it's nice that everybody has one or wants one. It's great if they have the original, but if they go for a copy, that's fine too. Do with that information what you will. So as this whole viral workin moment has been unfolding on the internet, I was thinking about, why hasn't Hermes put a stop to this? Because technically, Hermes has patented this design. So whether or not there's a stamp on it that says Hermes or not, this design is patented. So it's not a dupe because it is so similar to the real thing that it had me wondering. So because you all know that Hermes is that gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss of a business, they have a lawsuit that is currently going on because they have monopolized the market. And I'd say that this makes it null and void. But those are just my thoughts. So here they are side by side. They're roughly the same size. Here's the side and then the backs. So obviously, the workin has these hooks so you can do a whole little crossbody situation. I bought the Best Pro one. It is supposed to be 100% leather on the outside with a PU interior, and it has a gold colored hardware. It's probably brass, I assume. Here are the feet. I didn't take these off yet, so that's what the foot looks like. So just give it a little tickle. So obviously the shape of the bottom is just a bit different, not too much, and the feet are different, but who cares? It's a leather bag. And something I also noticed when I opened this bag is that when you pull on I think it's the singlet or whatever, you can see the interior of the bag a bit. It's got kind of a mesh. I'd say the biggest difference that I found between the two bags was the edge paint that goes up here. So on the Birkin, we have a full coverage situation. On the workin, it does have a little bit of a gap here and also on the straps. Because I can sense the comments that I'm gonna get on posting this video, I want to clear up a common misconception. So there's an old and tired trope that says that Hermes bags are 100% hand sewn by a single artisan, yada yada yada. That's not true. The only part on this bag that is hand sewn is this part, the saddle stitch at the top. The rest of this is machined. Prove me wrong. I've always kept it real with you on Real Girl Luxury. So if you're offended that I said that some people in the fashion and luxury space are classist and rude, well, if the shoe fits, I don't know what to tell you. As of today, I am Real Girl DIY. If you would like to get the workin for free from me, go to the picture app, find me under Real Girl DIY, and the instructions will be on my
Biggest mistake people are making in this Walmart Birkin bag conversation is that they're not understanding that the working bag is just a Trojan horse to a bigger conversation that is going to happen very soon. Louis Vuitton pulling out their most coveted pieces from the archive and still needing to gift influencers this product to sell. All the way to the artistic director of Hermes teaming up in 60 Minutes to do an entire piece specializing on why it takes so long to make a Birkin bag. From LVMH investing into Pauline to Coach being a very popular brand, if you can't see right now, the Sistine Chapel is being drawn in front of you and you're seeing where the color is going to be drawn for the photo.
I cannot stop thinking about the Walmart Birkin bag. You've seen this bag all over TikTok. It has become really popular on here. I've seen so many different varying opinions about this bag. This particular size is $95, which, let me say, $100 for a bag is still not really affordable for a lot of people. And there's different sizes at different price points. I've talked extensively about Birkins before because the price range and the price point is so crazy. What they resale for is insane. They're different kind of collectible bags for the very rich. So they like to get limited edition, different bags that can be $100,000 or more. This picture of Mary Kate, though, we talked about her before. She uses the bag for its intended use. I know everybody loves to give me a history lesson every time I talk about this bag. The intention was to have one bag you paid a lot of money for, you used it like crazy, which is exactly what Mary Kate does. She has beat this thing up, but there are some people who just collect them or keep them in these like pristine closets and don't really use them that often. Sparkling bag. I love this bag. I love the concept that we can have people who would normally not have access to that kind of luxury get something similar and feel like they have a nice bag. And I hope it's well made. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person. I feel like the people I've seen that have gotten them have had really good reviews of them. It makes me happy. It levels the playing field when there's something that is so not even in reach of the normal, regular person, and we get something like this, because I think it really bothers the people that use it as a status symbol. Honestly, I think I would get one. Everyday people have access to it. It's the right concept right now. Part 2 of why I love the Walmart Birkin bag. Let me paint a picture for you. You see someone out on the street carrying a real Birkin bag, and you can tell that they're rich and that they want to show it off. Not that I've seen people walking around with Birkins, but maybe you do. Maybe you can see somebody walking around with a Birkin bag. Can you imagine if you could say to them, like, hey, is that the Walmart Birkin bag? I saw that on TikTok. Did you get the Walmart Birkin bag from TikTok? Did you buy it from someone's shoppable TikTok video? Is that the knockoff? I love it. I actually have one myself, or I've been meaning to get one from Walmart. So you're probably not going to do this, and this is probably not going to happen, but think about if you did and if you could, because I think that makes all of this worthwhile.
The Walmart Birkin bag being something that has rich people shaking in their boots reminds me of that clip when they put those Payless shoes inside of that fake store and people were in there saying, oh yeah, like I could definitely see myself paying like, easily $5,000 for these pair. Oh, I just have to have these. And they were worth like $12. Money is a concept. It's not real. It costs that much because we say it does, not because it's actually worth that. We just say it's not real. It's only luxury because you say it is. It's only expensive because you say it is. It's not. It has nothing to do with scarcity or anything like that. It doesn't have anything to do with the amount of labor that goes into it. None of it. It's only because we say it does. I will never forget my U.S. government teacher holding up $1. This ain't $1. This $70. But holding up $1 and saying, "How much is this?" And we said $1. She was like, "How much is it worth?" $1. She said, "Why?" And we were like, because. And she was like, "It's your faith in it. It's worth $1 because you say it's worth $1."
It's that you bought from Walmart, not that you bought the bag. Walmart is on the boycott list, just in case you did not know. What boycott? I've gotten a lot of comments about Walmart boycotting, and we were boycotting Walmart now. I had no clue. I'm not aware of the Walmart do's and don'ts. I personally shop at Target. I just happened to buy this bad boy from Walmart. And another thing, secondly, I need to see this boycott list, because to me, On this app, the term boycotting is a little hypocritical, and it only applies when people choose to apply it. And in my mind, I feel like there are thousands of other companies that we should be boycotting, but we are not, or that you are not. So I feel like, just like you should not police people's fashion choices, you should not police where people shop from, because not you specifically, but you in a general manner, I'm using the term generally, are probably supporting thousands of other companies and brands that you should totally be boycotting as well, along with Walmart. But here we are. It's that you bought from Walmart, not that you bought the bag. Walmart is on the boycott list, just in case you did not know.
Desirable. Since the Birkins are being sold at Walmart, I need these are garbage. I'm gonna throw them away. Y'all, let's be for real. First and foremost, I love that there is an affordable version of the Birkin bag. So if you're looking for a Birkin look and you love that bag aesthetic, Walmart has an alternative that's $50 for y'all. Fakes has been around for a long time. I'm 42 years old and I've seen fakes even when I was a teen. And it never really affected the real items. Actually, it made it more desirable. People coping in the comments about like how this is gonna devalue Birkins and pretty much saying, oh my God, all the rich people that own Birkins are mad. They're not even thinking about it. Quite honest with y'all, this is not even a good fake. All Birkins don't have straps. Also, the look of it, it's just very off. There's a lot more better dupes out there. Be quite honest with y'all, you are not sticking it to anyone but yourself. You're losing $50. You're supporting a billionaire family, the Walmart Corporation, that is probably gonna use the money that you spent on those fake Birkins to buy their own Birkins, real ones. Second, you probably don't even like the bag. You're just using it for TikTok fodder and clout. And then it's gonna end up like in a donation bin probably in a month or so once it forgets about this on their algorithm. I know there's a lot of wealth inequality and buying bags are like almost the price of cars.
Y'all are really mad that people are buying an $80 lookalike Birkin bag from Walmart? Y'all are really mad about that? If buying an $80 Birkin lookalike bag from Walmart brings people happiness and brings people joy, then that's really all that matters. This commentary that is going on, some of the videos that I've seen are absolutely vile. Vile. Calling people poor and broke and criticizing them for shopping at Walmart, telling them that they'll never experience luxury and they don't even know what luxury is and designer is, and, you know, making fun of them because they get this $80 bag. Some of y'all are so out of touch. So out of touch with reality and what is currently happening here in the United States, in the world. Like, touch some grass, go outside, be for real. And I could kind of understand if you are a consumer of fashion, a lover of fashion, right? You study it, you breathe it, you digest it, it's in your soul, and fashion is something that's really, really important to you. I can understand looking at this and having a critique and a perspective on maybe dupe culture, or maybe how high fashion trickles down and ends up on the shelves of Walmart or Target, looking at it from that perspective. But I haven't really seen that take a lot. What I have seen is content creators getting on here and tearing down people, criticizing people, calling them names, insulting them because they want an $80 bag from Walmart instead of a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $80,000 bag that looks almost identical. You can't be serious. At the end of the day, if you want the bag, buy the fucking bag. If the bag makes you happy, that's all that matters. If that bag is within your budget and you think it looks cool, awesome, whatever your motivation is, get the fucking bag. Who cares what people say? Who cares if people call it a dupe? Who cares if people call you poor? Who cares if you will never touch luxury in your life? Who gives a damn? Half of these brands that y'all are so hyped up on and wanting to wear their labels all over your body, do blackface. One of them sent a noose down the runway. The other brand makes... don't even get me started on Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana. Okay? Just buy the fucking bag.
Girl, not me out here having bitches pressed like a panini because I decided to go out, spend my money, buy the working, okay? The Walmart Birkin for the working class. And then waking up, accidentally going viral, literally, to the point that these bags are selling out, and then having 1,000,001 hate comments too. It's ugly. It looks like something my grandma would carry. Well, bitch, call me a golden girl because I fucking love it. How about that? Again, if you want this bag, if you want to be put on, and you don't give a shit about what other people thinks, and you want to be luxurious, girl, fuck what you heard. I like faux luxury. I like real luxury. I got both, baby. I got bags in that house that are worth a lot of money, and then I got my little faux luxury bags. And what's funny is I get more comments on my faux luxury bags than I do my real luxury bags. So don't you ever let anybody make you feel bad or anything else for going out and purchasing you a working. On that note, bye.
So I cannot believe that there is like controversy going on about these fake Walmart Birkin bags. Okay. We should just stop while we're ahead. First of all, get a life. First of all, get a life. I keep seeing this on my For You page. People like complaining and like hating on people that have these fake Birkins, or I don't know, this whole Dior thing. Go find yourself some help, okay? Do yourself a favor. You're an unhappy person. You're an unhappy person. If somebody wants to go buy a real Birkin, a fake Birkin, a lurkin, a jerkin, or whatever, okay? Mind your business. Mind your business. Who cares? You care that much? Your life is that depressing that you're gonna make fun of people or hate on people for not having real designer stuff? Like, is that what you are? Like, is that your definition of status or meaning? If it is, you're a loser. FYI, you're a loser if you think you having real designer, the money, all this makes you better than the next person. I would rather the fake Birkin. Quite frankly, I'm going to go on Walmart right now. I'm going to check it out. I'm curious. Listen. Here's the deal. If I could afford a Birkin, or if I could attain a Birkin somehow, I'll take a Birkin. I'll take any designer. I am grateful. Thank you. If I could get it, I want it. Sure. But to then criticize or show hate to other people for wanting a fake, I want the fake too. If I like the design, I'm going in. Trust me. Let me tell you something. I've hung out with very wealthy, high profile people. You could have your Birkin because you know what? You got a lot of things missing. And there's a lot of people who have tons of money and have bags and design, and they are very good people. So I'm not saying it for everybody, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't trade my little life, my little whatever, for anything, okay? Doesn't mean I don't want to buy, like, doesn't mean if a Birkin's coming to my door, I'm not going to say, yes, please, I'll take one. But guys, it's a new year. Get your head right. Put your priorities in order, okay? Because there's something wrong with you if you're making fun of people over this. You're not well. You're not okay. You need help, okay? You need to dig deep in there. You got to open a Bible. You got to do something. You got to find the Lord. Find something. Get a hobby for all I care. But get off of here and stop making people feel bad, okay? You're a loser. All right, y'all. So I'm back. Now, let's see. That was interesting. I just found out about the working bag. I did not know Walmart had their own Birkin. I personally don't see the big deal. A bag is a bag. But I find it interesting that, people are saying, you know what? We're not about to be wasting our money. We're going to buy what we want to buy. We are not going to be funding these rich people, but in the same sentence, I mean, you still going to Walmart. So I guess it's a win in a way because it's cheap. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe if you feeling the vibe. And y'all, Happy New Year. See y'all.